Richard, the launch of World Future Energy Summit stunned the event and exhibition establishment last year. Can you tell me how it has continued to succeed both here and worldwide?
Well, we set out to create a Davos for renewable energy here in Abu Dhabi, and we stunned ourselves really with the success that we got on our second outing. It certainly attracted the fantastic calibre of speakers. We doubled the number of exhibitors. We increased the visitors by about 50% to 15,000 odd. And most interestingly, 85 countries participated in our event, which meant a lot of business tourists for Abu Dhabi as well. And now our plan is, having established the summit here as the mother brand, if you like, for the event, we're going to take forums around to different continents. And the first one we're doing is in June this year. Will be in Bilbao, Spain, which we have a lot of connections with. The Basque government are really supporting the event, and we hope that's going to be the first of a set of successes in different continents.
How significant is government support, and can you give me examples of how that government support has had a positive impact on your business?
But if you really want to put on a big event, then it's essential to get the government support. If you don't have that, then people don't really believe in the small event you're going to have. The government support comes in many ways. Really, you need a good patron. I mean, we were very lucky in having Sheikh Mohammed, the Crown Prince, as our key patron for the event. We then had Abu Dhabi's Future Energy Company with their Masdar initiative coming behind, and the Ministry of Energy was really significant in inviting ministers to come from around the world. We had something like 20 ministers come along to our event, and without the Ministry of Energy support, it would have been very difficult to give them the meet and greet and the hotel accommodation and so forth. So that was important. And probably finally, one of the big reasons for success is if the government gives the nod to the embassies. You know, there are 16 embassies or so that we work with on the project, and when the embassies know it's a serious event, then we can attract pavilions from around the world, and that's what we did with Future Energy.
And what ambitions do you have in other key sectors, and why?
Well, I suppose there's two areas that we're looking at mainly now for new events. I mean, you never know how big an event's going to be until you start to plot it. But our two shows that we're doing, one in May this year, we've planted a seed in waste and recycling, which is being held in Dubai. It's a summit there which is being supported by Dubai Municipality. And in March next year, we're following the model of Future Energy by doing Future IT. And a Future IT summit here is going to address the issues that relate to the development of an IT program between now and 2030. IT, ITC, education, IT in banking, and so forth. And that we believe could be as big as the World Future Energy Summit.
So does that mean, Richard, that you're effectively plumbed into the Abu Dhabi 2030 plan that is built around 12 key industry sectors?
We certainly are. I mean, you know, if you're talking about organisers coming here as an example, one thing is that we've built up an infrastructure within Abu Dhabi, and many organisers think that they can come into the area, do a deal, walk out and hope it's going to happen. You have to become part of Abu Dhabi's life. That's what we do here as Turret, and it really is important that you integrate into the community, because that gives you the government support, that gives you the help and what you need really.
And you've broadened your publishing interests here as well.
Yes, we've just launched, we can't call it a newspaper, but it's the first weekly guide to Abu Dhabi called Abu Dhabi Week, and it's given away. 75,000 copies are given away in hotels, at the airports, in taxis, in coffee bars, in the shopping malls, and we're issue 14 and hopefully we'll be issue 15 soon.
Richard, thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
Every day, we take a little inspiration into the air. Inspiration direct from the heart of modern Arabia. New heights of comfort, service, and luxury for all. And those little touches that make every flight special. But no matter where in the world we fly, nothing beats the feeling of coming home. Etihad Airways, from Abu Dhabi to the world.